From SNL's 50th anniversary, Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively's unexpected appearance, and the joke that had everyone talking. Was it just a light-hearted moment, or did it reveal something deeper? Let's break it down. So let's rewind a bit. For a long time, the public perception was that Blake Lively avoided public appearances due to personal reasons. Many believed she was staying out of the spotlight, yet here she was, front and center with Ryan Reynolds at SNL's major milestone event. That alone surprised fans, but then came the joke. Ryan was on camera, engaging in the usual playful banter, when the joke dropped. It was meant to be funny, but it sparked a wildfire of speculation. Some saw it as harmless, others felt it was awkward, maybe even revealing an underlying tension. Regardless of the intent, one thing was clear. The internet had opinions. Almost instantly, Twitter, or X, exploded with reactions. Memes, hot takes, and breakdowns flooded the internet. People started analyzing the clip like detectives, pointing out Blake's reaction, or lack thereof. Did she laugh it off? Did she seem uncomfortable? Everyone had a different theory. This brings up a bigger question. How much of what we see of celebrity couples is real, and how much is carefully curated? Ryan and Blake are known for their playful, witty relationship in public, but does one awkward joke tell us something deeper about their dynamic? Or are we all just reading too much into it? Fans develop strong emotional connections with celebrities, what's known as a parasocial relationship. That's why moments like this get so much attention. We feel like we know them, like their interactions tell us something about their real-life relationship. But do they really? Or are we just projecting our own expectations? What about Blake's response? She didn't publicly address it, which only added to the speculation. Was she unfazed? Did she just choose not to engage? Some believe her silence speaks volumes, while others think it's just a case of the internet overanalyzing every micro-expression. Following the SNL event, neither Ryan nor Blake commented on the situation. They continued posting on social media as usual, making it clear they weren't feeding into the drama. But that didn't stop fans from dissecting every post, looking for hidden meanings. Live television is unpredictable. There are no second takes, no edits, just raw, real-time moments. Sometimes things don't land the way they're intended. Could it be that this was just a joke that didn't hit right in the high-pressure setting of a live show? Meticulously crafted performances can unravel in an instant, where a fleeting moment of unease rapidly evolves into a global spectacle of fascination and analysis. The only amusing part was how he made a point but then had to justify it on the spot, which makes me wonder, was this orchestrated? Was it planned? It seemed like a calculated effort by WME and others, giving SNL the opportunity to address the situation first, in a room filled with the biggest names. Bad Bunny, Steven Spielberg, Will Ferrell, and more. Ryan Reynolds has meticulously built a comedic brand centered on quick wit and self-deprecating humor. It's his signature, a shield of irony he wields both to entertain and to deflect. But did this joke align with his usual style, or did it cross an unspoken boundary? Some argue it was simply a miscalculated attempt at humor, a comedic misstep amplified by the high-stakes environment of live television. Maybe his intention was levity, but the execution fell flat, unintentionally revealing more than he meant to. Others, however, suspect there was a deeper intent, a subtle, coded reference to underlying dynamics within his relationship with Blake Lively. Was it a calculated risk? A deliberate push of the envelope? Or just a lapse in comedic judgment? Understanding Reynolds's comedic DNA is crucial in attempting to decode the true meaning behind this now infamous moment. Immediately after the broadcast, the internet erupted. Social media became a battlefield of speculation. Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively trended worldwide, dominating online discussions. Some dismissed the moment as nothing more than an awkward joke, ultimately inconsequential. Others saw it as a glaring red flag, dissecting every word, every facial expression, every micro-gesture for signs of tension. Platforms like TikTok and X, formerly Twitter, were flooded with slowed-down clips and frame-by-frame analysis. The internet, in its chaotic yet determined nature, became an investigative machine, obsessed with uncovering the truth behind the joke. Throughout their relationship, Reynolds and Lively have cultivated a public image of effortless charm, playful banter, and unwavering admiration. Their online presence, carefully curated, presents them as the epitome of a Hollywood fairy tale. But even the most meticulously crafted facades can develop cracks, sometimes in the most public and unexpected of settings, such as a live television broadcast watched by millions. SNL's 50th anniversary was a cultural event, a reunion of comedy legends, an evening meant to celebrate the show's legacy. Studio 8H buzzed with an electric energy as icons from every era of SNL history gathered. The night was meant to be flawless, a grand spectacle of nostalgia, laughter, and tribute. Then came Reynolds's toast. What started as a moment of levity took an unexpected turn. His joke, rather than landing as intended, disrupted the celebratory mood. It wasn't his usual self-deprecating humor or a light-hearted pop culture jab. It was a comment that seemed to cut deeper, aimed squarely at Blake. The reaction was immediate. Laughter in the room faltered, replaced by an almost imperceptible but undeniable shift in energy. Blake's expression changed, a subtle flicker of something unreadable, but noticeable enough for audiences to catch. Was it discomfort? Annoyance? Hurt? Whatever it was enough to send the internet into overdrive. The moment felt out of sync with the occasion, leaving a lingering sense of unease. And now the question lingers. Was this just an ill-timed joke, or did Reynolds inadvertently peel back a layer of his carefully crafted public persona? Did he reveal a deeper, more complex reality beneath Hollywood's glossy surface? The debate rages on, and in an era where nothing goes unnoticed, one thing is certain: the world is watching.